But BYU was really good, and they were always just not in the picture despite what they were doing. Perhaps some of that was because no one expected them to be there. And they ended up, of course, smoking Colorado in the bowl game. Your thoughts about Kalani Sitake and BYU?
I remember seeing them play USC when I covered USC. I remember seeing them play BYU in 2019, and they just USC had lit up Stanford the week before, and everyone was really high on USC. And then Kalani Sitake just threw this junk defense at USC and shut them down and kind of slowed them down. That's when USC had Drake London, Michael Pittman, Amon-Ra St. Brown on the team, and they were able to slow them down. And they won the game in overtime. It was a pretty sizable upset. And so I've had a lot of respect for Kalani Sitake and kind of the work he's done and just the kind of consistency he's gotten out of that program. There's been the high highs with Zach Wilson and players like that, but he's maintained it. And I know the first year probably wasn't what he wanted in the Big 12, but they bounced back and had a really, really good season last year. I know they'll be in contention, and people expect them to be in the mix for the Big 12 title. This season, I feel like the teams I wrote about that were on the bubble, I feel like they've relied on the portal less than the other ones, like Miami, Alabama, Ole Miss. They're going to be kind of counting on guys to develop some of the younger guys on their team. They've brought in some transfers like Andrew Gentry from Michigan to help out with the line, but I think for the most part, they're going to be counting on a lot of guys to develop, and we've seen BYU be able to develop guys. So I'm interested to kind of see what steps forward they take. They bring back a good amount from last year. So we'll see if they can take another step forward this year.